Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Sigh right there describes perfectly how I feel today. Woke up super late. Just, I am imbalanced to fucktown and back. I think that's the best way to describe it. I'm just off, man. The lady is traveling in Kuwait, and not to sound like, a schlep or a schleb or just a stronzo, as we would say in Italy. I'm off, and the lady helps keep me together. And I'm fully functioning, I'm totally fine, but the lack of her energy for an extended period of time feels weird, man. She usually travels once a year for about 2 weeks. Usually it's business or personal. She goes back home to Kuwait to visit family. Uh, so, besides the fact I don't speak Arabic, it would be pretty strange. And I don't know, I feel that's a personal thing, you know what I mean? Like, if, let's just say if, like, my family was in Italy and I hardly ever see them, I would feel compelled to go by myself. And she would completely understand the reason. It's not like I don't want to spend time with my wife. I love her to pieces. I miss her like crazy. It has nothing to do with the fact of not wanting to be around my other half. Not at all. So, if I was to go to Italy, theoretically speaking, she would totally understand. And, it's something that you're like, okay, I understand. And then other times it's when she travels for work. So, for instance, when she was hired at her current job last year, she went to Germany for, I think it was I can't remember actually. It was a week or two. And then when she was at the previous job, she went to Denmark for a while. Like, when she's not around, it's just her energy is not here, and it just throws me off. Come on, dude. What is going on today? Okay, I thought I was having some instability. Oh my god, man.
Catch you later.
7, 7. Yeah, okay, sure, we'll update it. So, not only am I off because she's not here, I meant to wake up early this morning, had my alarm set, and all I did was hit the fucking snooze button for a lot. That threw me off. And then I'm scrambling. I'm like, shit. I come downstairs. I'm communicating with the missus because we're 7 hours apart, but we still communicate. And I was like, all right, babe. She was telling me how her day was going and everything. And I was like, all right, babe. I gotta get my day started. Like, I'm stir crazy here. Like, I gotta do something. I can't just sit here and do nothing. And I was like, okay, well, tomorrow's Iron Banner, so we're gonna be streaming Destiny. I was like, all right, let's look at some arcade stuff. I'd like to go through Ninja Turtles arcade game, or Turtles in Time. And for some reason, I have two Elite 2 controllers. And this is a problem. This is a problem that a lot of people online have been complaining about. I have two Elite 2s. They function perfectly fine when they are plugged in to the console. Okay, so the way I identify with the one I want to use mostly on PC is I have the Elite 1 D-pad here, right? And then I have the Elite 2 D-pad here. Okay? These controllers work just fine. The right bumper on this one's a little flaky, and the analog stick, the up on the analog stick here, it's worn out, so it constantly presses up sometimes. These $180 controllers. It's funny, it looks like Banshee staring at my controller. Now he's back to his gun. These are $180 controllers. They should not have these issues, especially for the surcharge that you're paying. Okay? I'm just picking these up for later. I have no idea what the fuck to do today. I'm just so up. So, back to the controllers. Hold on a sec here. Before I go back to controllers, let me just do this.
Did you show the darkness what light?
Yes, Shax, yes I did. That's your super, solar damage, heavy ammo, momentum. You know what? I'm not going to grab it. And then let's go ahead and see what we have for strikes. Because most likely I'm just going to chill with strikes today. I'm just off, man. I am way off. That Titan looks pretty badass. Kind of looks like Robocop. Let's see. What bounties? Grenades, sniper rifles, supers. Blade weakness and suppression. I specialize in that. Let's go. Alright, so let's just make sure these here aren't doing that thing. And we'll go to orbit. So, again, backtracking to where I was before. I told the lady, I'm like, look, I gotta get my day started. I'm freaking out here. I didn't say that, but I'm like, I gotta do something. So, I'm sitting here, and I'm like, what could we do? Ooh, you know what? I haven't done some arcade stuff in a while. I like to remain varietal. One of the pillars of my channel. Retro is another pillar. So, I fire up MAME, and I'm like, dude, Ninja Turtles, that's perfect. Let's do that today. It's a good palate cleanser before we get into the week. Okay, great. Because tomorrow's Iron Banner, definitely going to be streamed. So, just as a preface here. This Elite controller here, the one that I identified for PC with the silver D-pad, as opposed to the Elite here that I identify with the darker D-pad. This is for Xbox. This is for PC, right? As of late, this controller here intermittently disconnects. Everything is mapped. Everything works fine. Air quotes. Everything works fine. But after a random between 10 seconds and 5-minute controller connect time, this thing immediately disconnects. I always run everything wired. I never do anything wireless. There's latency, especially with Game Destiny here. I always go wired. Now, this does have a battery built in. I wish that wasn't the case. Needless to say, you could go Bluetooth. I cannot connect Bluetooth. Occam's razor. Stick to basics. Connect via a wire. This thing intermittently disconnects. Works fine on my Xbox. On my PC, nothing. Intermittently disconnects one. So I set this controller aside in favor of my main one here. This was working just fine. I would say for about the time frame, give or take, maybe 3 months, works flawlessly. Whenever I would emulate, play old school stuff. When I streamed Urban Chaos Riot Response. Or recently, let's see here. Let's go through my library. Yeah, Urban Chaos Riot Response, Ridge Racer on PSP, Ridge Racer Type 4 on PS1, Ridge Racer 5 on PS3. I did SNK arcade titles on April 8th. I did SSX and SSX Tricky on the 3rd. Thank God for timestamps, man. I was doing Sifu back at the end of March. Crisis Zone on PlayStation 2, end of March. You get the idea. It's working perfectly fine. Suddenly, it just stops. Now, the problem with newer controllers here, okay, is this. They start wearing and tearing. So, I purchased this for about $200. It's about it's about the price of admission for a Pro controller, like a Scuff, the new PlayStation controller for PS5. So this here is a Battle Beaver Custom DualShock 4. Okay, this thing is cool. I ordered the clear plastic case. The analog sticks have extra tension. This was originally purchased for PS4 and Destiny on it. Hell, because it has smart click buttons, just like paddles, on the back right there. Kind of hard to tell, but if I'm holding the controller, my ring finger and my middle finger rests perfectly. So this feels really good. I like the way it is. But I had a stock DualShock 4 controller that I was using. This also had problems. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That stopped connecting. And that's when I started using my Elite. The reason I stopped using it was because in the guts of the controller, for those of you who are unfamiliar, there are these like rubber stoppers that give the feedback. Keypad for your base buttons, for your triggers, and your bumpers. Those eventually start wearing out. So you come to like an impasse where you want to use the latest controller because hey, it's plug and play, right? Hey, this is plug and play too, isn't it? This isn't working. So now your options are lesser. You're like, well, okay, I want to start using DualShock 4 controller. The rubber wore out on my stock DualShock 4. So I have the Taken King PS4 branded console with the white controller, which is gorgeous. I have the Death Stranding console, which has the BB, the orange, the translucent orange controller. So think of this controller just with an orange tint, translucent. Or I have my PlayStation 1 20th anniversary DualShock 4. Knowing that the rubber is going to wear out in those controllers, why would I use these? These have like a time span on them. And if you want to try and buy a legit DualShock 4, it's going to be pretty expensive. I don't feel like spending $80 every so often in order to enjoy classic gaming. I do have some options, but now the problem is since I started late today, I can't test those options. So it's just been a really weird day. My controllers aren't connecting. I can't do retro stuff. I mean, I'm not going to play with mouse and keyboard. Fuck that. I can't do mouse and keyboard. My brain isn't wired for that. So we're on to Destiny. We're beating the Destiny well right now. And the funny thing is, I grinded the shit out of Vanguard ops like the past couple of days just to pass time. I'm fucking messed up today. I'm just in a bad spot. How long have I been live for? I've been live for 12 minutes. It feels like I've been live for an hour. Yeah. Just one of those days, man. One of those days. And it really sucks, too, because I always deal with the really stupid shit throughout my life. It's never anything, like, hugely serious or, like, whoa, dude, oh my god. It's never been anything like that. It's always a stupid shit. It's always a silly shit that gets me. My controllers will not connect to my fucking PC. And it's like, it's hamstringing me, man. Yeah. Worst part is there's nobody here to talk to. I'm just spinning my wheels talking to myself. What are you gonna do? Who are we playing with? I'm playing with the fire team from Wasabi! The Hawk's Nest? That's fine. So this is either, when you do Vanguard ops here, it's either a strike or a battleground. So this is battleground, okay.
Cabal forces are entrenched out here. You're in for a hell of a firefight before we can reach their defenses.
It's fun running Vex over on New Sparrow. He's got special ammo out of it.
Clear the field. That should buy me enough time to take down the barrier that's blocking the way.
Oh, man. There we go. I jokingly called this build the Finger of God build. That's a Twister reference for those who don't know. And, of course, I get squished by a giant meatball. I'm not paying attention. Really, dude? You're pushing me away from my orb of light? Throw it. There we go. So you need to kill the big dudes in order to get a fuel canister, which you throw, and it will crush these things here. You do that 3 times before you move on. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Nobody collected the heavy ammo? Dude, I have nothing. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we gotta pick this up. This feels slower. Where's, usually there's a fuck ton of enemies dropping in right now. There, okay. Dude, I am rusty today. Yeah, I'm off. I've had a very off morning. I'm not going to be doing a very good demonstration of this today. Yeah, I picked up the ammo case. Why did I not get any ammo for my heavy? That is so bizarre. Weird. Nothing is working today. That's today's theme. Nothing's working. What's over there? Excuse me. I like how, like, nobody sees me, even though I'm somewhat visible. Okay. Alright, heavy ammo. Sweet. So that's 3 times. So now we gotta go inside, kill some waves, and then we go to the boss wave. I love how my sparrow is a spider. Awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There we go. Oh, it gives a lot less. That's weird. Usually it fills it. Okay. Maybe the rotator switched up? I have no idea. That's the only thing I can think of. This weapon, the Wave Splitter, is phenomenal. It does so much damage. I've already, like, with not even within a month, I've already killed just about 15,000 enemies with this thing. I don't even have to ADS. Come on, man. Okay. I just blew myself up. If I went into PvP, thank you, sir, today, like, it would not go well. We're not going into PvP today. We're going into PvP tomorrow. Oh, we smashed their defenses alright. And then some.
Down. Get a move on. Be careful. The Cabal got sloppy. Vex have moved in behind them. Watch your back or you'll get caught in the crossfire.
Oh yeah, we could get our ghost. Damn it. Pharaoh. I meant. Wait a minute. Nope, can't do that. That's cool though. You can't spawn it. If you jump and pull your ghost quick enough, in some instances you can actually get your sparrow to spawn. Kinda cool. Uh-huh. The rotators definitely changed by day. I didn't realize that. Because for the past couple of days, enemies would appear invisible. And the Vex actually looked really cool because their eyes give off this red glow, so the enemy would look like this translucent projection, kind of like the Predator.
Commander should be
So
up
cool.
ahead.
Give them what for? Kindly remind them they don't belong on Europa.
I'd skip the kindly part.
Fusion rifle? Okay, I'll take it. Okay, second phase. This guy. The amount of things we're melting is just always so satisfying. Hey, can appreciate that. Alright, there we go. We got some orbs. I just totally missed that. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Yay, we beat the boss. Woo. That was a lot of orbs. Holy shit.
Great work down there, Guardian. Now come on back and warm up.
Hey, do we have cocoa? Is that a thing we got? I'll put on some water.
I'm only getting like 8 shards? 4 shards? Ooh, he gets best dress. That's awesome. And you are fun. 170 kills. I bring joy. Thank you for that. Joy to the world. It's way too soon for that. I'm going for some caffeine here, man. I need it. I need my fix. Listen, that is a... It's looking... Wasabi! Thumb of Saint 14. Ooh. That is fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, that is crazy. I'm taking a screenshot of it. Fucking A, dude. Badass. Titan's metal. Now, usually, when we're queuing into an activity of single-player proportions, or PvE, there's always a voiceover. I'm not getting those. It's weird.
Guardian, the Zorn have overrun the worm breeding grounds once again. Are you nearby?
No, my sparrow's on fire! See, there we go. I'm gonna... Wait. I'm boosting the guy! This is what happens when you're having an off day. Ah. Dude, that Warlock and his fire bombs there, holy fuck. Oh dear, respawning restricted. Hold on. He has the same idea, but with fire. Oh, my orb fell off, damn it. Even without the boost, dude, this does good damage. Holy fuck. There's a lot of running in this strike. Perfect. And that opens up the Cheerio. And we go inside. Ooh, Prime Engram. Not from Amazon. Remember that. Reminds me of Prometheus. Okay, cool. You go either way here. A lot of floating platforms in Destiny here. Go into the Cheerio of darkness. Whoops. There was a set of activities that we were able to do on Europa. It's the weekly simulation, whatever. Don't do it anymore because there's no more rewards, which kind of sucks because it was a fun activity. This reminds me a lot of it. Whoops. Ah! Where's my caffeine? I'm hurting today, man. I know, I'm coming. Dude, Jesus Christ. This strike is pretty interesting, I will say. I like how the enemy keeps pushing us away from him. Pretty interesting design philosophy here. Strikes have always been pretty fun. It's essentially just, you know, go and shoot something. Usually a larger something. But, it's fun. I like it. He just got fucked up. I'm gonna take my time here killing these guys, thank you. I'm Hymix, Warden of the Harvest. Heinrich. Must be German.
They'll be back, I'm sure. But your efforts continue to hold them off. Good work as always, Guardian.
I think he has, yes, sun bracers. Solar grenades burn longer, melee core. Ooh. Dude, that is a badass fucking warlock. Best dressed, IMO. Triple tap. Moving target and rampage, huh? Eh. I would rather get the rep out of it. Oh, man. Today's just one of those days, man. I'm gonna go to the tower. Today is just one of those days. Sucks. I gotta figure out what to do for controller. I got to figure out what to do controller. I'm thinking either... So, I've had this in my possession for over 20 years. This brings me back. This is a DualShock 2. A DualShock 2 to USB adapter. You can see it has 2 ports on it, and it plugs into USB. I'm thinking I might actually go with this, because older controllers are far more reliable. I also have USB adapters for just about everything. So if I want to do SNES, Sega Genesis, you name it, I could do it. Even Sega Saturn if I wanted to.
What cipher is this?
An engram, dude. Just give me... I'm putting my hand out. Come on. Of course.
Nice shooting out there.
Thank you. Staccato 46. Explosive payload, 0 synergy? Reloading grants this weapon bonus handling and reduces flinch. A lot of trash rolls, man. Okay, so we're getting our next reward and then our final reward. I would like to get the skin or the ornament for the ecliptic distaff. Some words, man, I tell you. Wait a minute. Are we on defend? Oh, we're on attack? Nah. That means we gotta follow the stupid payload. Nope. Ooh, wait a minute. I will say, man, one thing that Bungie does so incredibly well are the skyboxes. Like, you can even go back into D1 and play that. And it's just... I mean, you can hear I'm kind of like having some trouble here. Saying how much I think it looks great, but this looks awesome. And it's weird not seeing the Traveler in the sky anymore. I mean, I know, you know, for story purposes he was pulled, but if you go back into D1 and you're right up above my head there, right up there. You look out and you see the tower. I'm sorry, you see the Traveler in the last city here. This is fucking cool. Paul is like, what are you doing? Nothing! celebrating. Right, does? Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna be fucked when I try and sleep later. Okay. I think this is the moon. No. Oh, this is a cool strike.
Is protected by one of Savathun's toughest warriors. Guarding something that you can use like you use Sagira's shell. But the only way in is through some old canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me. Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
The art design in this entire area is insane. This looks really good. Gotcha! Gotcha, bitch! What's crazy about this LMG is its void damage, number one, so we get void boost through orbs of light up to 4 times, and then it has Firefly on it. So whenever I get a precision kill, they explode in a ball of fire damage, or flame damage. And yeah, this thing is badass, man. This is a great LMG. I like it better than rocket launchers because of its consistent damage output. So rocket launchers hit harder, but more immediate. These don't hit as hard, but it's more of a prolonged damage benefit. Especially in PvP, which is where I mostly use it as well.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Morbs.
These weird hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Let's move it.
This is a glorified scout rifle. This is like a little bit of everything here. Oh, no! Ah. Gonna fall. don't like anime? What? Okay. That is a cool detail I wish we could do more often.
Hey, you did it! Good job. Boat's on the move again.
And we just make it. That emote is the best.
Seriously? They did the thing, it's just this hive tech. So archaic. Just give me a sec. Okay, getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here. Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself.
Oh, I meant to jump. Okay.
A million times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. Funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
This is the same exact mechanic from Crota's End. Weight of Darkness. See it right above my mug. What? Wait for him to respawn or revive me. Now the thing is, the lamps eventually explode, so even if we want to wait for that guy, it wouldn't be wise.
Careful. Knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. It'd be funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple.
Dude, oh god, the art direction here is so good! A la coup. Where did his ghost go? This literally... Where the fuck? I'm supposed to crush his ghost! Where did it go? I guess we don't have to crush the ghost, okay? Alright. How'd we do? Nice anime. 130 kills. Very cool. He's fun! I feel joyful in his presence. Rangefinder and Vanguard's Vindication. Ooh. Ability handling and reload. You see, I don't really think I'll end up using this. Excuse me, but I'll flag it. Anyway. MG. Caliber rounds. Draw time. 4. Draw Vorpal. You see, the Dragonfly and Explosive Head makes that really good. Again? Alright.
Looks like those scorn meatheads are
Scoring.
in that old horror factory. Any chance you could deal with it?
Yeah. I really like the art design of this strike. Holy shit. The maze balls. What? I'm stuck. He is all the way back there. Nah, sorry, dude. I still think the best strike in the game is the Prison of Elder strike. That thing is awesome. Warden? Warden of the Elder? I can't remember the name exactly. I should know this, but it is an incredible strike. Let's go up here. Cheerio! Yeah! Yeah! Cheerio! Dude. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, we're going here. I think we all just got sidetracked for a second there. Damn, dude, he keeps dying. And he's way too far away. No, he picked back up. Okay, that's right. The respawn is incredibly fast here. Cheerio! Yeah, this corrective measure, not only is it a D1 weapon, but it is very, very well suited for utility. And what's cool about them exploding and fading into the void, literally, is if there are enemies that leave any area of effect after you kill them, they disintegrate, and the area of effect does not happen. So, for instance, like hobgoblins and hydras explode, don't have to worry about that explosion when they fade with the void. That was actually a thing in D1. Now that I think about it. Built all these temples. How were they built? Why were they built? Why are they so, like, labyrinthine in their design? Got it. Whoa. I think another guy's using what it's called Winter Bite. The heavy exotic staff. Oh, that was cool. Good timing. So yeah, usually those guys leave behind a stasis well that will freeze you. Nope. Void clears it out. Nice.
They'll be back, I'm sure. But your efforts continue.
They'll be back. They always
Good
come
work as
back.
always, Guardian.
Damn! That's a lot of kills! 169, 170, yeesh. I have 10 now, right? Yeah. So for Iron Banner, we're going to be running on my Hunter mostly. And the only piece I'm missing is my Warlock chest. Yeah. So, get enough engrams, come back as my Warlock. Engrams are account shared. 15,241 enemies with this guy. And I just started using this shortly after Lightfall came around. I heard about this crazy Void build, since Void is the focus of the season. Huh. What's this about? Damn! Yeah, and I use an Age Receptor, whatever, during its time in the sun, and I got, like, I think 10,000 kills. What do we got? Oh, Insight Terminus? Okay. Oh, we're already about... What? Okay. Weird. So he's a fire team leader, and he hasn't touched this area, therefore the door didn't open. Yeah, I'm out of here too. I've never had that happen before. Strange. Okay. Europa. Yesterday, there were a lot of good strikes in Earth. Oh, I'm not used to this one. Awesome. Alright, so that's what happens when you get locked on by one of those. That's the first time I've been shot by one. I didn't even do any arc damage. That was all void. Interesting.
Sub-level door is opening now.
This area is awesome, if I say so myself. Jump across this? Yes.
Zivo Roth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
What? Aw, come on, man. The hell? Is that a Roomba? That's awesome.
The submine vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submind housed in Europa. Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which
God.
submind is this?
I have the same question. Turns out it's not really a submind, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework they all use.
Okay, this one isn't as grueling as the other ones.
downright gouging.
Okay. Goddamn snipers! Fuck! There we go. Nice.
You left me down here for quite some time, Anastasia. Our disagreements never kept you distant before.
The old me? Her world used to begin and end with you. In a terrarium, like some pet. But I
Player
can't
left
look
activity,
at with
damn it.
fresh eyes, and I won't live in one of your boxes.
That's all I ever wanted you to realize. Someone had to prepare you for what was coming and keep you safe until you were ready.
Precision rocket launcher frame?
That's supposed to sound convincing? You did it for the same reason you kept the dark.
Ooh! That's actually not a bad one. I'm gonna hold on to that one. get our reward from the tower. And then we'll do like a handful more. I'll be live for just a short 2 hours today. There's a bunch of shit I need to take care of around the house. So, yeah. Just bad start to the week already. Something in the postmaster. What could it be?
Checking now. Thank you. Searching.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Shut up, Tess. Shill. Amy. I love that emote. It's my favorite. I don't think anything is ever going to top it. Like, seriously.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Yes!
I don't want to east.
Alrighty, we'll do just a couple more, and then we'll call it a day. $15,308 enemies. That is insane, dude. And that's without doing any, like, specific farming. I just go and kill everything. Now, keep in mind, I've had this for the longest time. Night Watch. I think I got this when I was playing Beyond Lights. I think. And that was, like, 2 years ago. Trying to remember when that dropped. I think that was around the same time. Shira's Wrath, that was like 2 years ago as well. So like all of these weapons have been on my character for a while, especially Tractor Cannon. Like this is year one. This also Beyond Light. But this here, like these two weapons, this one I haven't been tracking, but this I've been tracking for a while. And yeah, 9,176 enemies. This is a little more specific. But this here, with just a month, not even a month, 15,308 enemies. It's awesome. Damn, dude, this one again? Is this a battleground or is this a strike? Which strike is it? Oh boy, okay.
The Oryx is protected by one of Savathun's toughest warriors. Guarding something.
Don't get me wrong, I love the art direction, but
But the only way in is through some old canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me.
I think I'm solo here. Yep, okay, he phased out.
Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Yeah, I am totally... Oh, okay, there they are. Good. Yeah, this is the last strike of the day, man. I'm just, I do not like streaming when I'm in a mood. So, instead of not doing anything, I'd rather do a little something. And then move on. I think that's fair. There he is. I just blew myself up. Thank you, Mushin. Mushin appreciated. Sorry, I had to. This is cool. This reminds me of Dead Space. I would love to see their creative process and how they go about, like, putting maps together. Like, I would assume they start with shapes and then they work their way up.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest. These weird hive controls. And how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
Galahorn. Oh, man, I love that thing.
I don't know. Didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
That was weird. No, we don't.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec. Got it. Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx.
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself. We killed each other about 1,000,000 times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. Funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense it. I just can't see it. There's a
Shit.
path through.
Let's go, I got it. And I believe once we hit 10, we're not going to be able to jump in. Oh, okay. We just can't sprint. Gotcha. This is a lightweight scout anyway. I really hope they bring back Hoda's End. That'd be awesome.
Careful. Knight guarding this place? He's an old rival.
A la
of Oryx, he's no
cool.
joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple.
Damn! I just got flanked like a snake! tried to jump up. That was awesome. Gotcha. All right, my friends, to none of you here, and for those who might be watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoy. I don't like streaming when I'm having an off day, so I'm going to call it here. Just under 2 hours, I think that's pretty good. My day started off weird, and I am just, it's a day. So, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Sleep permitting. I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I hope you have a better day than I'm having. I'll see you soon. Thank you.